All right, this is a 7-shelf bookcase. Two sides to each bookcase. One side has a finished edge on the front, right here. That's a finished edge. That'd be the face. That'd be the front of the bookshelf. This other one, this nice finished edge, is the front of the other side. The dado cut with the top, right here. This is always the top of the bookshelves, right here. And this bottom piece, you can see a wider cut over here. That is your bottom. And on the bottom, you got a crayon mark on the edge of the boards. And these are both blue crayon marks. That's the last run of the 7-footers. I have 3 runs of 7-footers. One with regular pencil lead. The second one was purple crayon. And the third run was blue. And I try to keep all these matched up. They're stacked on the pallet right over here to where each one is matched up. You already have a set for each one. Top and the bottom, top and the bottom, top and the bottom. That's on this pallet for the 7-foot bookshelves. These are your 100 7-footers are on this pallet. Okay. Then the next thing we do is we got glue. We have a staple gun. I have 7 shelves for the bookshelf, and I have a kick plate for the bottom of the 7 shelves. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is take some glue. I'm going to beat glue down here in each groove. Okay, the next thing I do after I run a bead of glue in here, take my finger and I to the side here. And I have the one side flush. I'm going to shoot the staple in with the grain, going with the grain on the wood. One there, one there. There's a rough cut. And there's a smooth cut. Smooth cut's going to be facing up to the top. Put this shelf in here. I can kind of cheat a little bit. The square here, make sure that they're straight. So when I'm putting them in there, kind of gets me squared up there. And then I going with the grain once again. 2 staples on the top. I do this all the way down the whole side. What I do there is I get that side flush. Same thing on this side. Put a couple staples in there with the grain. Okay, let me get this one in here. There we go. Okay, work my way on these. Take my bookshelf up here, set it up. Try to put all these put them all in there good. So they're not racked. See how those look? Okay. Looks good. Now I'm ready to shoot the top of these. Then I flip this over. Come back to me, and I'll get these. See that on the top? That's why I put it on the very top. That's one of the shelves that was cupped. So I hit a cup shelf on the very top.
What's a cup shelf?
One shelf's cupped. There's not very many that are cupped. On the pallet, you'll see there's a few shelves that are cupped. See how there's a cup in that? Mm-hmm. Well, I put that on the very top with the cup going downward. Mm-hmm. And that hides it up on the very top of the bookshelf. You'll never see it.
Okay.
Okay? And there's going to be less cup shelves than there will be bookshelves because the majority of these shelves are really, really good. What I'm going to do is put on a kick plate. And that goes to the bottom of the bookshelf. That's where the kick plate is right there. It goes on right here. So what I'll do here is put glue. My kick plates have a blue marking on them, and they're only half as wide as a regular shelf. It goes to the bottom of the bookshelf. It's called a kick plate. Going with the grain again. And then so I put the kick plate on. This is the face. If I have any little gaps, I take a little putty and I fill in these little gaps real quick. Just on the face of the bookshelves. Don't worry about doing the sides because you're going to be putting side by side. You can never see them. This just makes everything looks really good. Gives a little finished look. Take a little pride in your work. So this is the back of the bookshelf. Same thing, I'm going to put some glue on it. Get ready to put the back on, so I'm going to run some glue. On the back of this. I'm center it up here like this. And then this is where I use a different staple gun. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to try to square this thing up the best I can. That's pretty good. Right on the line, see? That's how you put the bookshelf together. See how nice and straight it is? Nice and flush down here. Pretty straight there. Once again, we'll check my workout. So I just looked at glue right on there. I get a little bit sloppy with glue, but I like using plenty of glue.
Good job, Art.